The hook grabs attention immediately. Imagine waking up one day, staring at the person you love, but feeling a chasm of betrayal so deep it threatens to swallow your entire world. You've been cheated on, or perhaps you're the one who strayed and now everything feels shattered. But what if I told you that cheating isn't just a relationship killer? It's a wake-up call for the most profound transformation of your life. Stay with me because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to turn this pain into power, rebuild stronger than ever, and create a love that's unbreakable. This isn't about blame or quick fixes. It's about owning your shift and emerging victorious. Now, let's set the stage properly. Cheating in a relationship is more common than we admit. Statistics show that up to 20% of married couples experience infidelity at some point. It could stem from emotional disconnection, unmet needs, or even deeper personal insecurities. Maybe your partner sought validation elsewhere because the spark faded, or perhaps you did because life felt stagnant. Whatever the side you're on, the aftermath is brutal. Trust evaporates, self-doubt creeps in, and resentment builds like a storm. I've been there myself in a past relationship where betrayal hit like a freight train. I felt worthless, angry, and lost. But through that chaos, I discovered something revolutionary, the concept of identity shift. This isn't fluffy self-help. It's a proven process rooted in psychology and personal development. Think of your identity as the core story you tell yourself: I'm the victim, or I'm unlovable. Cheating reinforces those negative narratives, trapping you in a cycle. The setup here is simple. To overcome cheating, you must first acknowledge the pain without letting it define you. Start by journaling the raw emotions. What hurt most? Was it the lies, the intimacy shared with someone else, or the blow to your ego? This reflection isn't about dwelling, it's about clearing the debris so you can rebuild. Next, communicate openly if reconciliation is the goal. No screaming matches, just honest, vulnerability-driven talks. Use I feel statements. I feel betrayed because. This sets the foundation for understanding root causes like boredom, stress, or unresolved trauma. If you're the cheater, own it fully, no excuses. Apologize sincerely and commit to transparency, but here's the key: forgiveness isn't forgetting, it's choosing to release the hold it has on your future. Without this setup, any attempt at healing is built on sand. As we move into the rising action, the real work begins, the steps to shift your identity and rise above the infidelity. First, focus on self-forgiveness. If you were cheated on, stop blaming yourself for not seeing the signs. If you cheated, forgive your mistake as a symptom of a deeper issue, not your entire character. Practice daily affirmations. I am worthy of honest love. I choose growth over guilt. This rewires your brain, backed by neuroplasticity research, to form new neural pathways. Pair it with physical action, exercise, meditation, or even a new hobby to embody the shift. I remember hitting the gym after my breakup, not just for fitness, but to feel strong again. It symbolized reclaiming my power. Second, rebuild trust incrementally. If staying together, set boundaries like shared passwords or regular check-ins, but don't turn it into surveillance. Trust is earned through consistent actions, showing up emotionally, being reliable, and prioritizing intimacy. Couples therapy can accelerate this. Studies from the American Psychological Association show it improves relationship satisfaction by 75% post-infidelity. Explore why the cheating happened. Was it emotional cheating via texts or physical? Address the voids, spice up your sex life, plan date nights, or tackle external stressors like work pressure. Third, cultivate emotional intelligence. Learn to read your partner's cues and express your needs clearly. Books like The 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work by John Gottman offer practical tools, like turning toward each other's bids for connection. As tension rises, confront the fears head-on: fear of recurrence, fear of vulnerability. Play scenarios in therapy to desensitize them. Surround yourself with supportive people. Join online communities or support groups for infidelity survivors. Share stories anonymously. You'll realize you're not alone. Gradually, the rising energy builds momentum. Small wins like a heartfelt conversation or a weekend getaway start stacking up. But challenges arise. Setbacks like triggering memories or arguments. Push through by tracking progress in a journal. Visualize your ideal relationship, passionate, honest, resilient. This visualization technique, used by athletes, primes your subconscious for success. As you implement these, you'll notice shifts, less anxiety, more connection, and a newfound respect for yourself. The climax hits when you fully embody the identity shift, the moment of truth where everything clicks. Picture this: after months of intentional work, you look in the mirror and see not a broken person, but a warrior who's alchemized pain into purpose. The revelation: cheating wasn't the end, it was the catalyst for your evolution. You've shed the old identity, the insecure lover, the resentful partner, and stepped into a new one, confident, empathetic, and unbreakable. In my journey, the climax came during a solo retreat where I confronted my core beliefs. I realized infidelity exposed my codependency, forcing me to build self-love independently. For couples, this peak might be a renewed vow or a deep, tearful reconciliation where both admit flaws and commit to growth. The high point is understanding that true loyalty stems from internal fulfillment, not external rules. No more cheating. On your values, you align actions with your authentic self. This shift isn't linear. It's a peak experience where forgiveness feels liberating, trust feels natural, and love feels deeper. Embrace it fully. Celebrate with a symbolic act, like burning old letters or planting a tree together. The climax empowers you to prevent future betrayals by fostering ongoing communication and personal development. Now, for the call to action, don't let this be just another video you watch and forget. Take the first step today. Subscribe to my channel for more life-changing content on relationships and personal growth. DM me on Instagram at YourShiftMaster with your story. I reply to every message. Learn the full identity shift method at my website, IdentityRevolution.com. Sign up for the free guide. Join my podcast Shift Daily for expert interviews. Your transformation starts now. Comment below, I'm ready to shift, and let's build that unbreakable love together.